back on STL TV Live, and I'm joined by Deborah Zeman from the American Czech Educational Center, and we're talking about the Czech Festival.
Absolutely.
So this is the almost 13th, 14th year?
About 14 years now.
14 years, and this is your big festival. Tell us about it.
It's one of our two big festivals. This one includes the very best Czech food, either roast pork, roast duck, which is excellent, goulash or chicken paprikash. And dinners include side dishes and also a piece of Czech pastry. We also have excellent Czech beer and other refreshments. There's Czech music. There is a Czech boutique. There's a Czech deli. We will be selling Czech Easter eggs. Just all kinds of wonderful things. It's very family friendly. We have Czech music by the Button Box Accordion Band and the St. Louis Czech Express. So we will have a wonderful day, and we look forward to a good crowd.
And this is a full-day event that you do really for, it's not just people who have Czech heritage. This is open to all.
Absolutely. This is open to it's citywide. Everyone is welcome. It's free admission and free parking, and it's a way for us to show off our very rich Czech heritage to people who might not know about it, and also to people who might have a little Czech in their backgrounds, a grandfather, a great-grandparent, something like that, as well as people in our own community who are, 100% or 50% Czech.
Well, let's talk about the Czech community or that heritage here in St. Louis, because I think a lot of people, when they think St. Louis, they think German and beer. I mean, we have, Irish here and there, we have festivals, but probably in terms of European, immigration, the Czech community, Czech history probably gets slightly overlooked. So tell me a bit about it in a brief kind of way.
Brief. The Czech community in St. Louis is pretty old. We've been around since the 50s, the 1850s. We came over in the latter part, or at the middle part of the 19th century, and founded some very big organizations. There is the Czechoslovak Society of America, CSA Fraternal Life, which celebrated its 161st birthday last week, and the American Sokol organization, which is a gymnastics society. St. Louis was the location of the first unit outside the Czech Republic. And also St. John Nepomuk Catholic Church, which is also 161. And Sokol was 150 years old last month. So we've been around quite a long time. We tend to keep our light under a bushel a little bit, but we do like to have our festivals so that we can show off what we're all about to people who might not know.
So speaking of the festival, we have some photos, and I want to bring this up because off camera we were talking about kolačky and the kolači and just the desserts. So I want to take a look at this because I think a lot of people hear about this. This is a very famous sort of Czech dessert. What is it? It's a pastry.
It's a sweet yeast pastry, and yes, that's what they are. And they're round. They're about 3 inches. They are filled with any number of things, but we feature apricot, cheese, and poppy seed in our fillings. We also serve something called rohličky, which are little crescents that have a nut paste filling. And your dinner includes a choice of rohličky or kolačky.
Okay, and so you also mentioned the music's going to be there. Is that authentic Czech music, or is this more of like a Czech American kind of?
Well, I guess it's the Button Box Accordion Band has its roots in Czech music. They play a lot of Czech music. The St. Louis Czech Express is actually led by a couple who were born in the Czech Republic and came over here several years ago, and they play excellent Czech music and some American tunes, but we like to keep the focus on the Czech part of it.
And you mentioned too, like souvenirs that people can buy, or there was a boutique. So what's going to be sold?
There are Czech garnets, Czech garnet jewelry, and Czech Easter eggs decorated in the traditional styles, as well as buttons and T-shirts, and some other items in the Czech boutique that are traditionally Czech. So people can come over and just experience a Czech day.
No, it sounds really fun. Well, we've got that information for you on the screen. It's taking place on Saturday, April 11th. The American Czech Educational Center is where it's going to take place. Again, that's Saturday, April 11th, pretty much all day from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And for more information, you can go to the website on your screen, acec-stl.org. But we're going to learn more about the American Czech Educational Center when we return, so stick with us, and we'll have more from Deborah Zeman.